Excuse me, what? This is not a what? Excuse me? What did you just say? Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Lavender here. I'm going to be telling you guys a story time on my worst date ever. Subscribe to my channel, and to also check out my last video that I posted with my nephews. I did a draw with me, so if you could please check that out. Don't forget to share. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, so please do share my videos, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell so you'll know the next time that I, Lavender, will be posting. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so I was on Tinder at one point in life. So before everybody started judging me and telling me how Tinder is this, Tinder is that, well, I didn't get that handbook before I went on there. So let me just explain. Me and Tinder at the time had a love-hate relationship. I would get the app, then delete the app, then get the app again, then delete the app again, and then I would just keep doing it. I would just keep going back and forth. There was times where I would have bad experiences on there, and then I would just be like, you know what, I'm done with this app. I don't need this app no more. And then I would get bored, and then I'd be like, you know what, let me download this app, just see who out there, see what people doing. So I met a guy on there. We're gonna call him Ethan. So I met him on Tinder, and we hit it off. You know, he said he liked my pictures, and you know, he liked my style. We hit it off pretty good. I think I was 18 at the time. So yeah, we were talking, and I was 18, he was 19. He was from Philly, just like me. And yeah, we got to talking, you know, we hit it off. We wound up exchanging numbers. You know, first thing we wound up doing is FaceTiming, you know, because we wanted to see each other to make sure each other was real. So he was just basically telling me how the reason he wanted to FaceTime is because he knew that there were a lot of people on there that would be playing catfish games and stuff like that. He understood, you know, I didn't treat it as if it was a red flag, because it wasn't a red flag. We were talking, and yeah, we hit it off pretty great. We decided to meet up in person. He was really cute. I thought he was really cute, and he seemed like a really genuine person. He seemed like a really genuine guy until we met in person. So let me just tell y'all. So I Ubered to go see him. I'm not going to tell y'all where we met up at. I didn't trust him. I never really met nobody off that app before, and I didn't even know if he was real or not. He could have been a serial killer for all I know, and I didn't trust him. So we met up in a pretty public place. So when we met up, you know, things were awkward at first, I would say. So where we met up at, basically we just explored. We walked around pretty good. Everything seemed to be going pretty good. Besides the awkwardness of it, it was an okay meetup. We had it was a pretty okay time for both of us. Let me tell y'all how we got into this restaurant. I never ate there before, but their food was really good. The restaurant that we did go to, I think it was like a Chinese restaurant that we went to, and they were really good. I really enjoyed their food. Now, remind you, I had my own money. I did not expect him to pay for me at all. But like I said, we FaceTimed before we even met up. So let me tell you what was said during the FaceTime conversation. So he told me that he was going to pay for both of us when we went out to eat. I said, you know, I'm going to bring my money. You know, it's cool. We're going to go out to eat. You know, we're going to have us a good time. He was like, oh, don't even worry about bringing no money, because, you know, I'm going to pay for you. I got you. You know, I'm going to pay for you to get home, and I'm going to pay for you to eat. I got you. So basically, he made me believe I was set. You know, he made me believe I was set. Before I walked out the house, I seen my wallet, and it was whispering to me. And basically, my wallet was whispering, take me. Bitch, don't trust him. So I was like, all right, if my wallet telling me, bitch, don't trust him, then I got to take my money with me. So I took it with me. I took my wallet with me. And when I took my card with me, you know, that was actually perfect that I did that, because let me tell you. So we were in there or whatever, and we were, you know, talking. Food was great. The food was grand. The scenery was nice. It was hot as hell that day. The outfit I had on was a bad choice, because I did not even know how hot it was out there. Like, I was wearing all black that day. Like, I was all blacked out. So I was just like, damn, like, it's hot as hell. So we in a restaurant, but it was a nice, I was having a genuine time, besides the heat, it was a pretty good time we was having. So we in a restaurant, we talking, everything good, we chatting it up, we busting it up, we in a restaurant, and the bill come. So, me being me, I never expect a guy to pay for me when we go out to eat. I don't expect a guy to pay for me at all. None of us is taking a bill. I'm gonna just say it, just like that. And so I asked him, cause like he said, he already said that he was going to pay for it. But when he seen the bill, I seen his face switch. So he tells me, he like, well, this not really a date. This not a what? Okay. So I said, all right, let's split the bill then. I'm gonna pay for my food and pay for yours and do whatever it is you gotta do. So I already had an attitude, and that was already the red flag right there. I already had an attitude. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pay for my meal, you pay for yours. It's not, the thing is, I didn't really have an attitude because of the simple fact that he was picking up for both of us. He have an attitude because of that. I had an attitude because you lied and you sat up here and said that you was going to catch the bill when we go out to eat. I don't expect that. But if you say you're going to pay for me and we going out to eat, I expect you to do that if you're going to say that. But if you going to sit up there and act all dumbfounded when it come down to time to actually pick up the bill, after the date was over and everything, I had to do, so he winds up taking me to his neighborhood. We honestly don't know why he even brought me to his neighborhood, because he couldn't even have company. He know each other. One thing he did say to me that I felt was a red flag was that he said he gets bored. So when he said, he said he gets bored with female. One time he said he was like, the female was, they was somewhere public and he just broke up with her. Like right then and there. And he said she was so upset. Like she was so upset. I should have just stopped talking to him. But for some reason I was willing to give him a chance, and I don't even know why. Honestly, I don't know. But I was willing to give him a chance. And when I did, well, y'all see how this played out. So we went back to his neighborhood. We wound up going to one of his neighborhood parks. We went to one of his neighborhood parks or whatever. And we just sat in there on the bleachers, talked, showed each other videos. We didn't really vibe like that no more. After that whole incident at the restaurant, things was kind of off. I told y'all that he said he was going to pay for not only my meal, but my ride to get home. Now, like I said, I already had money. So he was like, so you paying for your ride home? Or like, he was like, you might as well just call your Uber now. He's like, because I ain't got no money on my card. I'm like, what? Me, 18-year-old dumb Aaliyah. So, yeah, 18-year-old dumb self went and followed him down to his neighborhood for him to tell me that I might as well pay for my own ride home. Because I feel like, you know something? I feel like he was able to have company. But I feel like he knew for a fact that I was not that kind of female to sit up there and just wind up having sex with him of attitude. Like, attitude's here. I'm up here. Okay? I'm up here with it. It's hot. I got all black on. You took me to this dumb neighborhood. I don't even know where we at right now. I just had to spend money on an expensive ass Uber to get my ass home because. But yeah, me and Ethan did not work out at all. It was just bad. The whole thing was just bad. I was ready to go home. I wanted to go home at that point. I didn't even want to be there no more. And I left, and that was it. The whole vibe was standoffish. He was treating me as if he was too cool for me. Anyway, he was treating me like he was just too famous, too cool for me. And when we first met, that's how he was treating it. And that was another red flag. And that's my story time on how I had my very, first worst day ever. And yeah, so that was the story. Me and Ethan never talked again. Well, we actually did wind up talking. We did talk again, months later. After he hit me up that other time, I wound up blocking him on Instagram and on my phone. He's just weird. So anyway, but yeah, that was a story time on how I had my, my worst day ever. Hope you guys like this video. Don't subscribe to my channel so that you will be a subscriber of my team. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to about 100 subscribers. So please, please, please do subscribe and share with your homie, your local drug dealer, your friends, your buddies. This is the perfect time to share too, since we're all stuck in the house. If y'all want me to keep doing these story times, I sure will for you guys. Because at this point, I'm having fun with them. But yeah, if y'all want more story times from me, let me know in my comment section down below. Also check out my previous video, as I said in the beginning. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll know the next time that I, Lavender, will be posting for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to give this video a big old thumbs up. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I'm your little angel, baby boy, we're going